All right, everyone. This is first episode of the year. I Hate Average Podcast. I'm excited. I got Francis here. He's a former guest. He was on the show last year. We had our rant episode. We was talking about some things that was going on with police brutality and all that. But we got him back here. We're gonna talk about some football stuff. Strangely enough, he's a Cowboys fan. I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but he's a Cowboys fan, and they're looking good this year. So we're going to talk about the playoff picture and some things going on, and some things that he got going on for this year also. But first, we want to talk about the NFL. So what's going on? Man, uh, so I I don't know too many sane Cowboys fans. So let's be rational. How's it looking right now? I got the bracket here. I got some of the prospective opponents. How do you feel confident? Are you confident about the Super Bowl chances? Yeah, of course it can happen, man. Yeah, it's true. I feel you. Well, it's a couple of the teams that I think personally on the NFC side that can give you some trouble. I'm not going to talk about the Giants because they beat them twice already, so we're not going to talk about that. But I'm really confident about the way Aaron Rodgers is looking in the Packers. It seems like they've been hot lately, and they're going to be tough to beat. I mean, but he's doing his thing. Honestly, I would make a case for him to be the MVP because the things that he's doing exactly on that team is not that great of a team. He doesn't have that great of a cast behind him, and he's been killing it lately. You can't tackle him, you can't sack him, so it's hard to get those guys off the field. And Pierre Paul, he's been injured. I don't know if he'll be back for the playoffs, but the last couple of games he missed. So I don't know what his status is. I mean, it's so far it's looking fun, especially I'm upset. I'm a Jets fan, and I'm not too. Our prospects are not looking too great. We still don't have a quarterback, but I'm not even gonna talk about that right now. We need to stick to the playoffs right now. But the Jets' arch nemesis, the Patriots, it seems like they have like such the easy route to the Super Bowl. It's not fair, but they got such an easy route. Do you see anybody that could take them out on the AFC side?
Like anybody that can take them out, the Kansas City of Missouri Chiefs, I believe of Missouri. The Red Tide, I don't know what they pulled out there. I don't want to mistake it and get any hate. But I
Yeah.
believe that and they're at Arrowhead. The noise is maybe second to the 12th man in Seattle. And I would have Seattle and Kansas City go for the loudest decibels just off just playing against the Chiefs. But to me, Arrowhead was the originator of the 12th man.
Yeah.
And that's a factor in the confidence behind the rough and tough Chiefs. The Brady been taken down in defenses, great defenses such as the '07 Giants and the '11 Giants. And I'm just wondering if they can coach through as they have been coaching through this season, in my opinion,
Yeah.
coach and win the Super Bowl.
I just, I'm just upset. It's killing me that the way it's looking. Let me show you the bracket. All right. So this Sunday we got the Texans and the Raiders. My mind is saying that the Texans got that game, and which would mean that then the Patriots will have to play the Texans in the divisional round, and after that, let's see. So basically, the only challenge would be, like you said, Kansas City. If Kansas City makes it to the championship round,
We don't know who's at the Oakland Raiders quarterback position. That's why the Oakland Raiders future has been
yeah. Once Derek Carr got hurt, I'm not even counting them. Then they're not a.
it's broken along with the Derek Carr's figure. That's what
Nah, really. Honestly, I thought that Oakland had a chance to go into the Super Bowl, but as soon as he got hurt, that was it. It just squashed it.
you got the Texans who are limping into the playoffs with the quarterback controversy of Osweiler and
Yeah,
Savage, who is concussed. Who knows if he's really concussed or if he'll play? You have
yeah.
Osweiler, $72 million man that
And he sucks.
maybe doesn't have a team around him.
That's true. That's true.
They watch him out for the season play and come back to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, that's exciting to watch. And the other AFC playoff team that was playing, yes, another mention that
There's,
yet?
uh, who else is playing? Oh, Steelers and the Dolphins.
Jay Ajayi.
Man. Nah, I like him. He's good. He's good.
Jay
But
Ajayi. But this is the playoffs, and I don't know how much Antonio Brown is going to be a factor with. Oh no, Ben Roethlisberger's playing, and
yeah, he's a monster. But
pretty well. So I believe that the
nah,
Dolphins.
the Dolphins quarterback is not well. So
So that's why the Dolphins, if you don't be too much of the Dolphins.
yeah,
The defense in the Dolphins. I don't know if it's secondary in the Dolphins. I
nah.
I can't tell you a name, but Rhymes could be one of them. But I don't know who if he's
Nah, Grimes is not there no more. He's dead.
yeah, exactly. So
Uh,
where's the secondary?
uh.
And Ben Roethlisberger.
So let's see. Okay, so basically, so if all goes well for the Patriots, they'll play the Texans in the division round, and then they'll play the Chiefs in the championship round. Or, but then it's kind of iffy because let's see, the Chiefs will play the Steelers in the divisional round. That's kind of an iffy game for the Chiefs. That matchup.
That's always been that's going back to I don't want to mess up his name, but that's going back to the old Chiefs organization in the '60s and the Steelers. They used to play Bradshaw.
Yeah, this is it's iffy, man. I wouldn't. I would love for the Chiefs to play the Patriots because I think there'll be a matchup problem. But I think the Steelers will beat the Chiefs and the Patriots will destroy the Steelers. So it's looking like the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
They destroy the Steelers. The Steelers have Mike Tomlin and heart, and I'm on Mike Tomlin's side when they say he's not among the elite quarterbacks.
We see what did Terry Bradshaw say, that Mike Tomlin is just a great cheerleader. He's not a good coach. He's a cheerleader.
In other words, and he shot back at Terry Bradshaw saying that.
Oh, he did. He did.
Yeah, he said, I was a fan of the Dallas Cowboys in the '70s. One of the players off the Cowboys called Terry Bradshaw not too smart.
Oh my.
Said, I was a fan of so and so, and that was the player that said that about Terry Bradshaw. Fan of the Cowboys particularly, and he said the player's name.
Oh my gosh.
He got him back real good, meaning that Terry Bradshaw know nothing. You know,
You're right.
I love and respect Terry Bradshaw, but I'm just not taking any sides. I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Something needs to get fired up in the AFC because
Yeah. It is. The Patriots is looking like the Cavaliers in the East in the NBA. That's how they're looking. You just got to guarantee them. Exactly.
They're both McDonald's. They're both on the corner. They're both corner.
Yeah. It sucks, but you always every year, as long as they play, you got to count them in the championship game.
And I would like to see a Cowboys.
Oh, it's I don't know if I can stomach it. I don't know if I can stomach that.
Back in 95, 96,
Uh,
Steelers and Cowboys Super Bowl. Either way, I want to see Cowboys.
nah, I can't stomach the Cowboys. Even though it is a good story, because over the last couple of years, everybody's been saying Jerry Jones needs to sell the team, he needs to get off. Jerry Jones can't do anything, so it would be a good comeback story for him. But I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
There's a lot of stories in NFL. There's a lot of stories in the Cowboys that you could bring up with the Cowboys.
Right.
Why the Cowboys should go to the Super Bowl. There's a lot of reasons
Oh
why.
my God!
If you play Green Bay, especially a ref in Green Bay,
Nah.
a la Des Bryant, you should next time it's the catch.
Oh man. I already got my conspiracy theory that the NFL wants to see. They want to see the trilogy of the Jets and the Patriots, and this is how it's going to play out. The Giants are going to play the Packers, and then they're going to play who's the prospects? Because they're not going. My opinion is they're not going to play the Cowboys until the championship round, the NFC championship round. That's when they're going to play the Cowboys. So I think my conspiracy theory is that Detroit is going to beat Seattle. I don't know how. I don't know how it's going to happen, but Detroit is going to beat Seattle. And if that happens, then my conspiracy theory is right, and I'm going to fly to Vegas, and I'm going to start putting money down.
NFC Championship game, Giants and Cowboys.
That's the way I think it's going to go.
And as I told you, before in another conversation when we said this earlier in the season, it should be on. I would be on suicide watch if that was the Cowboys.
Well, I'm almost guaranteeing it, and I believe that the Giants are going to win off of the technicality. I think the NFL and the refs they're pushing towards this trilogy.
Catch OBJ.
Oh.
Let's see. What is it? 27-20.
It's going to go the Giants' way. It's going to be the trilogy. Because you got to remember, as the NFL loves the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but they love to see them lose because the NFL hates Tom Brady. The commissioner hates Tom Brady. He would love to see the Giants beat Tom Brady again.
They big crowned American team when Dallas was on the.
Exactly. No, they've never beat. The NFL, for some reason, does not like the Kraft family or Bill Belichick. I don't know what it is, but
because if you look at since he was on the Browns, he's done stuff his own way. He's a football head.
Yeah, well,
heavy and corporate. So
that's not the way we do things around here. And get the Patriots out of there.
He's doing things family oriented. He's bringing in his brother and they're like, wait, you got to go through the corporate ladder. He's like, no, I'm getting him defense.
uh,
Belichick. He's got another hoodie.
oh, exactly. That's another thing. He wears a hoodie. He cuts the sleeves off. What is this? He's a rebel. What is he doing?
And you got Robert Kraft in his pocket. You got
Uh,
Robert Kraft in his pocket. It's a perfect storm, and it's
oh
an
man,
NFL headache. And you
it
got Tom
is.
Brady, which is
And these guys, first of all, they're cheating. These guys are cheating, and they're
cheating.
exactly, and it's killing me. Because one thing I know, I would be on suicide watch if it's a Patriots Cowboys Super Bowl. Because I would hate any of those teams to win. I would hate it. So that's something that I'm making sure it doesn't happen. I've been making phone
If they go
calls.
to the Super Bowl, you're coming over to the Super Bowl party, though, right?
Oh, that's not gonna happen, man.
You're
I've
coming to the
been
Super
I've been calling all the refs. I don't know who the refs are going to be at the games. I've been calling all of them in the NFL. I've been calling all the refs and making sure this doesn't happen. It can't happen. We can't let it happen.
There's a lot of obstacles in the Cowboys' way, and
Not really. Not really. Let me pull the bracket back up. Not really. Because if,
you got
okay.
you got to take the Packers.
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But
I'm not.
but my theory is the Giants are going to beat the Packers, and the Cowboys are going to end up playing Detroit in the divisional round. That should be an easy game. They just beat Detroit a couple weeks ago, so they could beat them again. So they're going to play Detroit, and then they're going to play the Giants in the championship round, and that's when it's going to get tough. That's when it's going to get rough.
Uh, yeah, honestly, yeah, because you got OBJ, you got Cruz, you got Donnell, you got Mr. Manning. I'm not gonna call him Eli.
Oh
I'm gonna
man.
call him
And you gotta call in the playoffs. You gotta call him Mr. Manning in the players. You can call him whatever you want in the season, but
they call him Mr. October. What they call Reggie thing, Mr. October, or this is Mr. Manning.
exactly, he's Mr. January. He's
Jeez, and
uh,
I'm not with it. As a Cowboys nation isn't, I'm not, as Patriots nation isn't it? They're not with it.
oh, well, of course not. Of course not.
I wish
That's
can you get it? Can you get it? I wish you can get video. I wish you could get video.
oh my gosh.
Uh,
That's
100 yards, 100 yards of glory by Joe Gardner and Bob Costas, and on the front cover, the catch by David Tyree.
come on, man. That's the greatest. I don't even know what David Tyree's doing right now, but that catch, he's probably still making money off of that catch. Yeah. But I appreciate your time. I appreciate talking football with you. But definitely, we cannot let this happen. We cannot let the Cowboys or the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I'm praying to the football
Who you
guy.
talking to? You cannot. What are you talking about?
I'm talking to the football guys. I'm talking to the football guys.
You got people out there. You better not stop. You better running on this field at 1 second left. And no, man. First he had the
Uh,
controversial Seahawks and what was it, Patriots, when he knocked Malcolm Butler knocked the field
oh
off.
my God. Oh, that was. I still don't know what they was thinking. I still don't know. People got conspiracy theories saying that they didn't want the running back to be in the MVP, but come on, man. This,
Well, don't you tell we nothing. You better
oh my gosh.
more attention to the
We we
AT&T
we don't
Stadium
want
in
we don't
Arlington.
want Ezekiel Elliott to be the Super Bowl MVP. We don't want that NFL. So it's good.
We have home field advantage of the playoffs, so it has to come through Dallas or
Oh my
New England.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Uh, I can't take care of this. I
Dallas,
can't. I can't.
I playing evil advocate because Dallas don't have that kind of luck. We'll see.
They haven't, but they haven't had this type of luck. They're
They've had
achieving,
skill throughout the season, and now they need luck. They need luck and skill. This is the playoffs. They need
and
luck and skill.
they haven't had any major. I'll say the I word. They haven't had any major injuries this year.
Take the podcast to a whole nother lane of
Haven't
um,
had any injuries. Hint, hint.
blood, blood rated. Blood rated. What is the politician? What is the politician
Uh,
thing?
it's, it's, turned into the Howard Stern, the NFL right now.
Guys, talking about Nancy Kerrigan being
Oh,
interviewed.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We talk about luck. I'm just saying. It just haven't been any.
Linebacker, any linebacker come for Ezekiel Elliott, I'm coming for that linebacker.
Oh
I'm
man.
coming.
You know, you don't gotta come for him when he runs out of bounds. You might, have something on the sideline waiting for him. I don't know. Just it's hypotheticals. I'm not saying it will happen, but anything can happen on the football field. Anything.
Cowboys Nation, you hear this? That's all I'm saying.
Oh my
Hashtag
god.
Nation. It's gonna get taken word. The digital word is gonna read it.
Oh man. Thanks again for your time. Thanks for talking. You know what we got to do? The championship weekend. We're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna maybe have to do like a Facebook Live or something. Just because if my prediction is right and the Giants is playing the Cowboys, we got to talk about this live. Maybe we can meet up somewhere and do like a live episode. I think that'll be fun. If I'm right, I think I'm going to be right.
All right, I'm with it. And you're not right. You're not gonna speak nothing. Well, it's all good.
All right, man.